Alright, here we are in round 1. We have a pretty good hand. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop removal spell, and then Outpost Siege for some if we need it. Losing the die roll is a pretty big deal. Green, if they get early creatures out, can be pretty difficult for red to beat. So we'll certainly attack in here. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he doesn't block, some Legionnaire. This could very easily mean something like Garrick's coming down next turn, which Porcelain Legionnaire attacks through. Or will attacks through the beast. Okay, Solemn. I'm pretty likely to just Stagger Shock here. Get in for 5. Okay, Boris Redner is reasonable. I think Stagger Shock's just a little bit too much tempo to pass up here. I don't want to pass up on the 5 damage this turn. Oh, okay. Well, that was a reason to not do that. So we'll cast some Karmic Guide. Storm Breath. I think I attack with both. He could double block the Legionnaire. But yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that he will. So our opponent's gotten a lot of value, and he's not under that much pressure. Running lands here could change that. If this is like Sun Titan, I'm in a lot of trouble. Has to be a green card, so it's just far easier. And I thought that had to be... So I can attack with Reckoner, and it'll trade with like Genesis Hydra or something like that. I could attack with both, but then, yeah, I'm just going to attack with Boris Reckoner. If this trades with Hydra, that's fine. I could also send... Yeah, if he blocks with Hydra, I send the 5 to the face. Okay, that worked out very well. Got a creature and a point of damage through. We'll play Outpost Siege, naming cons here. So if we hit a land, Stormbreath can get in. And we should have a decent opportunity to burn our opponent out. Brago can't really reset the Genesis Hydra, which is good for us. We pretty much lose to like Ugin. Okay. From Beyond. Okay. So we're on the plan. If we can hit one more land, we'll be able to move it. That's assuming that he can even remove the Stormbreath. We have 10 lands left in our deck. We're not super likely to hit a land off Outpost Siege, but we get 2 shots at it. Each with like a 40% chance, a little bit over that. So in this spot, I think I'll just chump the Genesis Hydra. Porcelain Legionnaire is just going to attack an Eldrazi Sign every turn. It basically goes even with From Beyond. Lightning Greaves. Okay, it's another white spell. We're very likely in good here. Yeah, I think we just win. This doesn't have trample, right? Yeah. Even if it did extra, so yeah, we win here. Our hand ended up being a little bit clunky, but it got there. It's pretty likely to just concede here. And we'll just char him. Alright, game 2. We'll also be on the draw. I don't think we're really going to change much. Our sideboard is pretty much bereft of options, so just run back. Active aggression could be quite good against this opponent. Our opponent went pretty quick there. That's keepable. I guess I'll top it. We'll almost certainly open on Porcelain Legionnaire. It's just much more likely to attack through whatever he has. This is like an early Brago. I probably need to draw land and char it. So Myriad Angel's not that bad. We have a couple of 3-power attackers. He's going to get a lot of value off of it, though. Well, those are some birds. Oh wow, he attacks with that as well, huh? Well, we don't have much of an option. We play Goblin Guide and go with everything. Still doesn't have very profitable blocks. On the Legionnaire, obviously he can get 2 of our creatures here. We get him for 3. But at least we clean up the board a little bit. We have plenty of action in hand. We have 11 points of burn in hand. If we can ever get to the mana. Him thinking about this makes me think that he has some sort of removal spell. Whether it's Path or Swords. I think if he has Swords, getting the Porcelain Legionnaire makes a lot of sense. He's in the tank here. I'm going to go ahead and pause. Alright, so our opponent made the blocks that we thought he would make. Whether or not he uses the removal spell remains to be seen. Condemn. Okay, it's not good. Probably want to hit land here. That's terrible. He didn't have anything to play that turn. He might just be on a lot of lands here. Okay. So the question is here. I'm almost certainly on China. Well, that's game, I'm pretty sure. Our opponent had a pretty nice start. We got stuck on lands for a little bit too long. Yeah, that'll be it. Alright, we don't change anything, we're just on the play, which is nice. We know he has Mana Tithe, which can inform our plays a little bit. We mulled that game as well. Didn't have a 1-drop. Oh man. This is also a mulligan. So now we want to draw like Legionnaire or Bushwhacker. Okay. Outpost Siege can get us out of this hole. Farseek. We're very likely on just the burnout plan this game. We're gonna get in for a lot. Roger was a great draw. This is a pretty good start. A Wrath is obviously bad in this spot. Resto. Alright, so that's going to eat my Monastery Swift Spear. I could Stagger Shock it, which would trade. The next turn I get him to 7. While Tithe is down though, it's better to just play Outpost Siege here. Get us a little bit of inevitability here. Although we're down so many cards, it probably doesn't matter. Seeing Rampant Growth there is pretty nice. He could still have Condemn. Oh, with 1 green up, never mind. We have a lot of draws to just win this in terms of just completely burning our opponent out. If he blocks with Resto, it probably means he has Condemn or something along those lines. Okay, so this is probably the Condemn. It's unfortunate. Almost certainly getting condemned here. Well, maybe not. Nope, just 6 mountains. Okay, so we're certainly going to cast Rabble Master. And this is going to the face. We could go here. But no, we go to the face. We're very close to just lethal here. I could go with the Gouger as well, and then get him to 4 and have lethal with Banefire next turn, but I want to make it uncoverable. Our opponent's very unlikely to have ways to interact with our hand, being Bant colored. So the most likely way that he stops Banefire is with a counter. But we hit nothing. So now we do just have lethal. We're gonna get 1 damage through no matter what. And that should be game. In fact, Brimstone Volley just does it now. We could still lose to Force. Alright, see you guys in round 2.